Alright, hello and welcome to a new video on my channel. And today we want to have a look on this little server. It's a Dell T310 as you can see here. So as this thing is a desktop tower, I will just do it with my handheld camera, so I'm a little bit moving around, don't worry about that. And we will just start with a quick look on the front. So just moving this a little bit. So what do we see here? We got two expansion bays with 5.25 inch. We got one little screen here where we can do some stuff with the internal diagnostic iDRAC, I think it's called. We got the power plug button here and two USB ports. And when we move a little bit back, we will see the Intel Xeon logo on this side and nothing special from here. So I'm moving a little bit around to the back side. It's more, you can see more here. So what we can see here, we got two power supplies, also hot pluggable with 400 watt each. You see we got an 120mm fan on the back side. We got 4 USB 2 ports, 2 1 gigabit Ethernet connection, 1 VGA connection, 1 serial port, and this is something called the internal diagnostics. And there's an SD card where the OS is stored. It's called Day iDRAC 6, and you can access this with this Ethernet port here. So just move in, please. Alright, so that was it from the back side, and now I will turn the PC that we can see it, what we have inside. But before I do that, I will show you that I have something behind the cover, and it's magic. It's a 4 hot pluggable disk drives with SATA or SAS we can put in here. Just pull someone out. Here, no drive in, but we have a backplane, so no problem. So alright, now we have a look into the server. And here we go. On the inside you can see this way around how to exchange or open something into the server and how it's occupied and stuff like that. So what do we see here? First of all, we can see that here we have a battery. The battery is for the internal RAID card we will come to later. But before we have a look into the server, just don't forget your anti-static things. Plug it in here, more here. So as I said, battery, and before we can see the internal parts here, we will have to, now I'm on the wrong side. This makes it a little bit harder, so just move away this cover. And now you can see the RAID card here. It's a PERC 6i, and behind this you can see the CPU. Just let me move this thing up. Alright, so the PERC 6i RAID card over here. We got an passive cooled CPU heatsink here, and under this heatsink we got an Intel Xeon X 3340. I think it's has 4 cores and with 2.53 GHz each, and with hyper-threading also. So we got 8 logical threads. Here we got 6 memory slots, and we have 4 slots with 2 GB of DDR3 1333 ECC memory. We got a 120mm fan. We can easily move out by pushing this and move it up. It's a fan from Delta and with 120mm. Over here you can see the adapter. You can change out. It's the internal adapter for the iDrag I said earlier, for the internal stuff, and this is connected to the front panel over here. Alright, so what we also have are 2 internal USB ports and 6 SATA ports. Under this is also something for the internal for the internal stuff, like how many watts do you need, what's the temperature, and something you can also watch over here. We got expansion slots. We got an X8 slot here, an X16 slot over there, also an X8 and X1, and this X16 slot is only available with X8. Also everyone with PCI 2.0. Okay, as said earlier, we got 6 SATA ports here, and here the battery is connected, and this cable is for the activity from the RAID controller. This RAID controller is not flushable to IT mode, so I have to exchange this to another controller because I want to use this not in a RAID. I want to use a software RAID, not a hardware RAID. So we got a backplane over here with the 4 drives I showed earlier, and this is a SFF 8087 port, simple as that. And on this side another thing, I don't know if there's a standard for that. So, but we can put in every other controller over here. Here we got the power for the backplane, and here we got a DVD drive, and we have space for another thing. Yes, everything is well packed here, no cabling which is flipping around, everything easy. And here on the top side there's a little backplane for the 2 power supplies, and they're going together and provide all the power with one cabling into 2 power supplies. And when I'm looking around, that's really much it. Here we have really much room for improvement, and there we got a stability thing that this is not moving around, so it's really hard and well for when you're moving it, so for stability. But maybe I can do some stuff later here to put more drives on fan. And when I'm looking around, that's really much it. I showed everything. Just give me a look. No, nothing special here. I will now say that was it. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.